y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to my very first episode of Couch Talks with Skotty. My name is Skotty Willard, and these are my co-hosts. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want you guys to go ahead and get on my YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram where I will do lives and post the videos. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. So I want to introduce my co-hosts to you guys. This is P, Dante, Shani, Paul, Taylor, and Kate. So guys, I decided for my very first show, what better other than to do a girls versus guy debate show. So we're going to touch topics like relationships, dates, sex, money, all those different crazy things that girls and guys go head to head about. So let's start the discussion. Relationships. How long would you feel that you have to date somebody before you make it official with them?
The talking phase, like you gotta get to know somebody for at least 6 months, then you can put a title or a bond on it. Y'all building a bond, right? That's a fact.
It varies. I feel like it goes with the flow and the vibe of the two individuals.
Right.
If you guys feel like y'all ready at the time, then yeah. But
that's
if not,
facts.
if you feel like you need on your personal level, like, oh, I need 6 months to really build something with you, then you know.
It's kind of
6
like,
months, yeah.
I think you should start
slow.
Because if you like only been talking to somebody for like a month and then y'all get into a relationship, you don't really know nothing about them.
But then you know some people don't show their true colors those first 6 months.
right. We probably want just a certain thing.
Right.
Like y'all just trying to build, but we not trying
We
to
probably
build.
want to.
Wait, so boom, if a dude, if we still want to talk to you in about 6 months and I ain't doing nothing with you, I'm feeling you. Like your mind, your vibe, and all that, your energy.
But
like,
this
I know
thing
we never had
is
no.
Well, I disagree.
I'm just saying, what dude in this day and age, wait until 6 months?
Right.
I'm telling you, at 26 years old, I know you, ain't waiting until no 6 months.
I done waited 6 months.
I was friends on
I done waited another year.
You was friends on it. See, that's a difference.
It happens.
There's a big difference from that.
The most
Well, I know a guy
Pretty
who,
much.
you know, could wait 6 months before doing anything and just be friends and get to know each other, just from personal experiences.
Mm-hmm.
But
I disagree. I feel like you don't have to wait 6 months. You know, like you said, some people are expecting like a certain thing from out of their relationship, and some people really just hit it on immediately with sex and end up being married.
No, I'm not saying have sex at first.
so let me ask y'all this: what makes you want to make it official with that person?
The vibe.
Consistency.
The vibe is a strong word.
Right. The vibe is just the loyalty, like all that, like
Honesty.
Right.
Yeah.
Honesty.
Yeah, like on some real shit, if I could chill with you like I'm chilling with my homies and be comfortable around you,
Right.
then I'm gonna want you to be around more.
Like if I could say,
So breakups. Okay, so I heard this one time that you need the same amount of time to get over it as you were in the relationship. So like if you was in a relationship for 2 years, you need about 2 years to
No,
So you know, tell me if you were with somebody for 10 years, you need 10 years to get over them?
no, indeed.
I said no, indeed, no.
I feel like it all depends on what you guys have tied in together as well. Because certain people have business together.
You're right.
People
You're right.
have living situations together. You know, so it's always like what you have tied in together.
So what's the best way to break up with somebody?
In
Face
person.
to face, yeah.
Face to face.
Face to face?
Phone
No,
call.
they say phone.
The reason, let me tell you, you call me.
The
We
reason
ain't done it until I said
I'm
face to face,
Oh, where you at?
So what we doing today?
You ready to go eat or what?
you was mad.
Don't
at
play
me,
them
don't worry
games.
about it. I don't agree with phone calls. I feel like face to face, like you deserve that.
Well, you know what I think about face-to-face breakups? I feel like that's giving that person a chance, if they don't want to break up, to reel you back in.
Right.
Because you can be like, oh, you know, I want us to break up and stuff. And what if he like, no, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And then you're like,
But talk
okay,
is
well,
cheap.
I feel like we talked about it and da-da-da-da, you know. So I feel like face-to-face, it can be good, but at the same time, if that other person doesn't have that mutual agreement, it can go wrong.
But then, if you do it through, don't you think, like, if you don't do it face to face, things go unsaid. You don't already know how people really feel on the other line, on the other end. So my thing is, I can send you a text message breaking up with you. I might have bitter anger towards it. However, you might take it as, okay, that's what she wanted to do.
Text messages get miscorrupted.
Some people don't know how to communicate
Right.
in person. Some people are shy. Some people don't
They
know what
shut down.
exactly to say in person. And I probably can go off on you better on a text message than I can, you know, in person. So maybe it could be a better situation for some people through text. I mean, it kind of is disrespectful, but you got to think about that person, you know.
That goes back to knowing them, like when you're talking in the talking stage and how long it takes. Like if you know that person, then you're gonna know, look, we could talk, I could break up right now, but I know in about an hour I'm gonna get a full 3 paragraphs on
Right,
text.
exactly,
Talking about how
exactly.
you really feel, so
Right.
you just have to know who you're dealing with. Like I feel like for me, talking in person, that's what I want to do.
Right.
But I mean, I'd be okay if like I talk in person, but then if they have some unsaid feelings, if they send me a text later, then I'm alright with that.
Right.
I'm a person, I go to phases with breakups. Like, I don't just off the jump, like, oh, we over. If I keep trying to talk to you, and I see that how I have to approach is that I can't just break up with you. I have to kind of ease it on you. Like, okay, like, we're not going to be together anymore. So we're going to do this at the same token. Like, we can still keep this going until eventually I already know you're not going to feel me no more because you're going to see me pushing away from you. So it's like a phase through my method, like, when I break up.
But sometimes they tend to leave
people
people
in
Right, yeah.
because they feeling like, well, it's like some people might feel like, well, they're running, let me chase. That's what they want. And honestly, the other person don't want that. So what happens then?
So do you think you can truly be friends with your ex?
Yes.
Yeah.
To build on friendship, you can.
Yes.
I feel
No.
No.
I think
Yes.
you can, but it depends on that ex if they're
Oh,
mature
no.
enough.
It don't depend on nothing. No. If you with your ex and you got a new girlfriend or you got a new boyfriend, you think that person is fine with you talking to them? No.
But not talking, just being
Like
cordial. Like if
cordial,
I see you, hey, how you doing, and keep it moving.
That's not friends. That's just cordial. That's not your friend.
But also, if that person needed you for something in the world, you would be there for that
Oh,
person.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, it depends on the type
What
of
that's your
relationship
ex?
you
That
have.
means that's your ex.
Yeah.
Oh God, man.
And I'm about to say, and as a man, like on our side of the spectrum, it's like we're very territorial. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't want nobody to think that they can get something that I've either had or I have right now, or I'm in the midst of trying to figure out, do I even still want that?
Yeah.
It's like I still want all control of that. Is that fair?
Cause like I can't see my girlfriend talking to her ex, like not
No.
talking, but like being cordial. No, I gotta cut that off. Even when you
Yeah, because it's kind of like
Yeah,
I'm
look,
your best friend.
You look at the outside looking in, then you like, man, why this girl talking to? But he like, oh no, like, no, like.
Well, let me tell y'all, I have one ex where I know that if we see each other, hey, how you doing? And then I know that if I call him any day and I needed him for something, he gonna be there. I know that if I get in a relationship right now, he still would be that type of person to me. We don't have to talk every day. We don't have to see each other every day. We don't have to hug, kiss, none of that. But we still know, like, look, if you ever need me, because of the bond that we had, the friendship that we had, I'm going to still be there for you. So at the end of the day, I'm still your friend.
And I'm not saying hate the person or just like them or have some type of way towards class your ex, but it just depends on people because people don't play that.
And I also feel like if your spouse, your girlfriend or boyfriend respect that friendship that y'all have, and they can know for sure and trust you that nothing is going on, is no more than just that somebody who I spent a little bit of my life with, then I feel like that person, your spouse, I feel like they need to understand that also.
And they don't understand it because it starts with confidence in themselves.
Yeah, and
Right.
confident in
Confidence
themselves
in
and
yourself.
trusting you.
Right.
You know? So what about when you break up with somebody, your ex, say y'all still friends or whatever, can you go to their birthday party? Can you go to their baby shower? Can you go to their wedding?
Yes.
I feel like that's a zone that you gotta. It's really a yes and a no because my thing is birthday parties are one thing. If a person haven't moved on and they don't have a spouse or something and they having a birthday party, yeah, and you might, I'm showing up to the party just like everybody else. But say if it's something like a baby shower or something like that, that's kind of like something like you already know
Who's gonna be?
who gonna be there. So it don't help if y'all not really
Right.
eye to eye like that. So it's kind of like that's a no zone. But like when you go to events like weddings and stuff, if I'm genuinely there for you to be at the wedding, like that's, even though that's my ex, I'm so proud of you. Fine. But if you there just to be
Petty.
bitter Becky in the back,
Man,
you
I
just
got
gonna
an easy
have
way to
to.
answer that though. It's an easy fix. I feel like if you met the significant other and you're the person coming to the event, you know, that's the ex. If you already met the significant other, that's your green light.
Yeah, but if there's
You know
no
what I'm
ill
saying?
intentions.
But even then, though, I feel like it's just proper etiquette to just go ahead and be like, hey, you know, I know we haven't spoken in a while, I haven't met your other, I know I would love to meet them at this event, this and that, just to kind of keep it respectful. And I don't want
No problem.
I don't want no.
I just want
I
to
feel if, okay, so say I've met the person before, the significant other, and my ex invite me to their event, say it's a baby shower or their wedding or whatever, engagement party. If I haven't met that person, I would ask my ex to ask the significant other first, is it okay and are they comfortable with me coming there? So when I come, I'm going to go directly to that person and say, hey, thank you for inviting me, and make sure that we have a good night.
Right.
That's how I feel.
See, I have an ex. She actually had a baby, and she asked me to come to the baby shower. Now I told her just off the strength, I know your baby daddy don't like me. So why would I even put myself in that predicament just off the strength that you want me there, but at the same token, why?
That's
Right.
respect.
Exactly.
That's
Exactly.
respect, right?
So it's like, no, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'll buy you diapers. I know anything supporting your baby shower, but I'll get that to you. Like other than that, I'm not showing my face there. Like, you know.
For what? What am I there for?
Exactly.
What am I there for?
So it's like certain things you have to be smart and like about it. You know, like what's your strategy of having me here? What's going on between y'all?
That you
That
want
you
me
want
to
me
fight.
to-
Yeah, what
Yeah.
am I here for?
You trying to make them feel some type of way.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
You always
Yeah.
got those hidden things that's going on.
Right.
Like,
Hidden
don't tell me to show up.
I've been a
If you know that such and such gonna be upset, giving me stank faces when I walk in the
Exactly.
club.
Right.
I walk up and the dude give me a look and I'm like,
The energy
What's the
wrong
problem?
already.
Exactly.
what's the problem? I'm not trying to come up here and ruin no party because me and your man start, your new man start fighting.
right.
Like I'm
I
gonna ask
also
if I can
feel
be
like-
there, and then we'll go from there.
If I have feelings about y'all's new situation, I ain't coming nowhere. I don't care if you invite me, she invite me, I don't care. I ain't going. I don't want to see this. I still feel some type of ways.
You gonna
So,
be alone.
That's smart. That's
What's
mature.
up? So
though.
you know what I mean?
one.
I don't want to go because I will be the one giving the stank
Big
faces.
face, right.
And that's not appropriate because at the end of the day, I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. So I'm not going to go and mess up y'all's event. So thank you for the invite, but
No thank
no thank you.
No, thank you.
you. Shut that down.
Send my love
So,
and showers.
Right.
Yeah. And would you give him a gift?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Like,
Definitely.
you know,
Of course.
I was hopeful about giving a gift, but other than that, my face.
What if you still feel some type of way? And
Here you
everybody-
go.
Hell, if you still feel some type of way, that's when you buy the biggest, the baddest,
Right, exactly.
the most
Exactly.
etiquette gift, and it's something so memorable, and you be like, "This is for y'all.
Yeah.
Remember me.
Think of me every time.
Think of me."
Mm.
You be very nice. You kill people with kindness.
I'm just not gonna. Anyways,
Anywho.
can your spouse tell their ex, congratulations, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, sorry for your
Yeah.
loss?
That's
Yeah.
If they have a friendship still, but I mean, what's the
Even
point?
with a
If y'all
friendship.
if y'all don't have any communication going on, what you saying happy birthday for?
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
real.
if they're lying, like, oh, I don't talk to this person, the next thing you know, you see them on Instagram, oh, happy birthday, such and such, like,
Yeah, a lot of
this
people
is I'm not
tell
talking.
happy birthdays on Instagram all day. You don't know that person still tell happy birthday.
This is how I feel. If, okay, say your ex, my boyfriend, your ex posts a picture, it's their birthday. Now, all these 30-something, 40-something people telling them happy birthday on the picture, and you go in them DMs to tell them, then we got a problem. But if you send it with all the rest of the 30-something people, I ain't tripping about it.
On social media, I think it's fine.
Right,
It's
right.
just social media. But I feel like if you're going out of your way to text them from their number, what are you
Right.
doing that for?
Right.
Y'all
Or,
haven't been
or
talking.
I feel in the DM. Because you have to click on their page, you have to click message, then you have to start typing.
Well, maybe
When you can just type, you know, just with everybody else. You being extra, you want to get a private, you want to have a private answer. And I don't like all that. So y'all, I want to talk about sex.
Yeah.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Let's
talk about Let's talk about making love.
Hey, y'all gotta come home and watch this. I don't do that. Anyways, so sex. How long do you think you have to date somebody before y'all have sex? Like, and then also, how many dates do you think? Like,
I don't
after
think
first
it
date,
matters.
second date?
I don't think it matters. I feel like if y'all click, I feel like, I don't know. Obviously not the first day if y'all really trying to kick it off. Right. But I feel okay. No, I'm not saying. I'm saying if. Ooh, this is a hard question.
I think people
definitely.
I feel two ways about this, just because of the fact I feel like a boy way about it, and then I feel a girl way about it.
She's really a girl.
But at the same token, I had that mentality. So in my boy mentality, I'm like, it don't matter. It's up to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? But in the girl, it's like, damn, I won't do it because I really don't want that person to feel like I do this with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, there could be that one special person, like, we really kicked it off, and like, damn, I really did. But at the same token, it's like, in their eyes, like, damn, who else she did this with? On the, you know, on the side, like, who else she did this with?
Overthinking.
Yeah.
Overthinking. Okay, so ladies, does the size matter?
Yes.
Girl, yes.
At the same time, I feel like you need to test your water. I feel like I don't want to.
When you buy a car, you test drive it first, right?
Yes, I feel like you test drive your car first, and I feel like I mean I'm not gonna just be like, oh, you too small, like I don't want to be with you anymore. But that's where I feel like the whole having sex before, you know, not immediately, but you know,
More than 6 months away.
Yeah. Because okay, guys, how do you guys feel about vaginas? What do you feel? You know,
does the mileage matter?
Does the what?
Mileage
does.
on a girl.
It depends over.
Nah.
No, that doesn't.
It depends on if you just a chick I'm just smashing. That's different. When I got feelings for you, we trying to build. Yeah, but the mileage, I don't want no camera, the 2009 camera. No oil change and tune up and all that. No. I ain't gonna cuff no camera.
That was it.
yes.
No, I'm not about to cuff no 2009 camera.
With the
How
oil
you
change.
gonna know? How you gonna know?
When I get in there, I'm gonna know.
They can push the whole watermelon out there. They push the whole
Listen,
watermelon out their body.
Listen, son, just because a girl slept with, like, let's say even 40 dudes, son, you're not about to feel that.
You're not about to feel
You
that.
think
You about to feel what?
You
You
ain't
know,
feel every
you about
girl
to feel
I've
the
done it
difference?
with. Can you feel
in
it?
between just
Well, I
because
guess
you
when
slept
it's
with
your
one-
first time, you won't feel a difference, but
You talking about, so if I'm smashing the chick, right? You think I'm gonna know? Oh man,
She done had about 30.
Son, I didn't like
No.
with like my girl, my old ex. All right, let's say she was a virgin, right? I was a virgin. So we smashed, right? It feels like when I'm going in something, when a girl is aroused and stuff like that, it's gonna open up. That don't mean that she done slept with like 50 dudes.
But when it's talking about mileage, it's like, are you single or are you in a relationship?
Right.
It's like, it's like for me, you can only be the definition of a whore. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in a relationship and you have somebody that loves you, you're not a whore or anything like that.
If you're single, yeah.
So let me ask you something. A girl have sex with 3 guys in 1 week. 3 different guys in 1 week. And she's single. She good.
She's not a hoe.
society has made it to the point where it's like, oh, she a hoe, but that's not a thing.
Right.
She's single. She has no commitment to nobody at all.
We just had a brief break because we got a few new added guests. You guys want to introduce yourselves? I'm Terry.
I'm Eric.
Chad.
All right, so let's talk about cheating. How many times can your spouse cheat before you call it quits?
How many times you want to go through it?
If we've been married for a long time, we probably have a lot tied in together. House together, probably some kids, things like that, then probably not gonna cut it off. I mean, we're married, like we have a lot to go through. So if it keeps happening over and over, then I mean, you gotta cut it. That's
I agree and I kind of disagree. I think it's yeah, we got stuff tied together. Try to make it work, but I think after 3-4 times.
That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like
Yeah, after the first
yeah,
time,
back
they
it
make
up,
back
yeah.
things together. But I mean, if it happens again, yeah, I mean,
Because a mistake's a
Can't keep
mistake.
doing
If
that.
it's repeated,
It's not a mistake.
It's
that's not a mistake. You doing it on purpose.
Can somebody share the worst cheating story?
Okay. I mean, like, okay, it was a situation. I was at school. You know, I went to college out of town, so I mean, I ain't had nothing to do. I started getting, you know, intimate with a woman. Started being around her family more. She had a sister. I didn't know there was a twin. So it wasn't a situation to where I didn't know what I was doing. Like I knew I made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew. Like it was that energy. Like she looked just like her sister, identical. So I would come around and we would interact and things like that. And I just started noticing when her sister would leave the room, the other sister is kind of like making eyes and this and that. So long story short, I bit the bait. It was one night. We all went out. Her sister got drunk. We took her sister home. Her sister was like, "No, y'all go out." And I'm looking like, "No," you know what I'm saying? Like it's like that thing. Like don't leave me at home with your girl and you my partner. It's not. I wouldn't do that, but just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So she left us alone. We went back out. We ended up going back where she was. You know what I'm saying? Where she liked to be at. And we kind of kicked it for the night and things happened.
See, I never cheated on anybody that I've been in a relationship with.
Yeah, me
Yeah, me.
Because I just feel like I am a strong believer in karma. And I feel like what you put out, it will come back to you some way, some form, some shape. It will come back to you.
It did real quick.
Yeah, and I don't want that. I don't want to feel that feeling of somebody cheating on you is like your heart beating fast, you can't breathe, your blood just pumping through your veins, you're just mad, angry, upset, sad, like you have so many emotions, and I don't like that feeling. So I don't want to make somebody else feel like that because I know in the end I'm gonna feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask y'all, as men, when you cheat on a female and she find out, what do you expect?
I'm gonna get mad.
No, what do you
Yeah.
expect her to get back?
Why you know? What you doing? You blowing me.
And then they be like, "Well, why you doing all that?" Because that was his thing. You ain't have to do all that.
Yes, I did.
No, you know what? You ain't have to do what you did. So the way I respond, that's on me. I deal with my hurt the best way I know how. I feel like if I would have never done all that, I'd probably still be hurt right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I got all that out my system. Now, I know we ain't going to be together. After all that, I don't want you no more. Go ahead.
Maybe I should go. All right. And so let's talk about your spouse's friends. Would you feel comfortable with leaving your friend and your girlfriend or your boyfriend at y'all's house like for an entire day?
I'm really open. So I feel like, you know, if y'all call Eric and like, "Oh, Eric, come hang with us," and if I can't hang, that's cool with me. Like, y'all could take him. Go ahead, have a good time. I just don't want like no slick stuff going on, like no y'all texting on the low. Not just friendly text like, "Oh, how you doing today, Skotty or Shiny?" Like that's all cool with me. I'm talking about what you doing later. You want me to come hang with you and Terry don't know? I just don't want no intimate stuff going on, but as a friend, like y'all could take them.
So you think it's cool? You think it's cool for like your boyfriend and your friends to go on like a friendly outing a date?
Yeah.
So, what is your ideal proposal? How would you like to be proposed to, or how would you like to propose?
I'm extra. I'm real grand. I gotta do something like off the wall. If I see something like, I'm gonna have to spend some money on it. Like, it's something like a blimp or something creative. Something like that.
Honestly, for me, I want bells, whistles. I want you to put some strings on the car with cans filed and like let everybody know, like, attention, hear ye. I'm marrying her. Like, I want everything. Like, honestly, I want you to feel like if you could spread it to the whole city, spread it to uptown, downtown, night walks, you better tell I want everybody to know I'm getting married.
When Terry proposed to me, I think. Nah, but I want all my family there, and her family there, of course, and just something intimate, where it's just us, and nobody knows what's going on. Of course, I'm gonna talk to the men and her family first, but they're not gonna know what date it's gonna be, you know. Right. But I want it to be a surprise.
I'm just trying to be there for the pick out the ring.
Yeah. I want close family to be there as well. Definitely like brother, sister, cause at the rate I'll probably be the last one to get married. So I mean, I would like people that I love and my significant other, her family will be there as well. And yeah, something close to what Eric was talking about. Shorty nails gotta be done. Can't have her looking chewed.
Yeah.
You gotta make sure all that.
Yeah,
You got that
looking
job.
good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna make sure her nails done and all that, but yeah, make sure it's good.
And I told Suka they usually point the camera down and
Toes,
toes
gotta be nice.
toes gotta be
Everything
on.
gonna be good.
Toes was chewed in there.
Can't do that.
you saw that.
Oh, you got your toes like this in the shoe because you
Because you're trying to squeeze them.
Gonna have on tennis shoes. Tennis
Girl,
shoes
look
with
at
the
my
dress
ring,
on.
girl.
I'm not a bell and whistle person. I understand that you gotta, a lot of things that you do is just for the woman. Like weddings are just for the woman because a man really don't see a point in spending that much money. But like as an adult, I just feel like all that stuff is just. I'm trying to impress people who don't care enough. Like I'm not trying to have a wedding so people who gonna come there gonna criticize how my wife look, how the free food tastes.
Yeah.
Like this free food, you can leave or not. So it's just like in my mind, I would rather just me and my girl just do that just off the like. She could go and tell the world. I'm gonna go and tell the world.
Yeah.
But I want that moment just for me. Like I don't need everybody else in my moment because they don't care. You gonna clap and you ready to say ooh if she say no, but it's just like that moment not for everybody. Like it's for me. My wedding not for everybody. It's for me.
Yeah, I understand that, but like my parents, they got married. When they got married, it was probably the cheapest thing in the world. Like just them two, like they had their thing and did that. But I feel like if it's something, but that's just how my mom is. Like she chills, she don't care about anything. Nothing, just chilling. Like, but if my girl, exactly.
See,
like, and she don't see nothing wrong with that. Like, but if I'm with my girl and she wants the big old, like, she want everybody around the corner, no, look, I'm gonna do that for her.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do flips down the street, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you probably know how they feel about something like that.
Yeah.
You've been with them enough to want to marry them.
Yeah. I like for me, well, I just pretty much told Eric that for me, I don't care how he really do it. I just want my mom and my brothers to be there because I just feel like they're really important to me. And of course, my best friend because she have to help him with all of this stuff.
Shit, I ain't telling Shawnee has nothing.
You better
Nah, I'm gonna tell her.
But I just want something like cute but simple, and I don't really fool with a lot of people, so I know it's not gonna be like a whole bunch of people there. Just close family and friends.
Wait, but how y'all feel about females proposing to males?
I know. Well,
Personally,
Our society is so messed up.
I wouldn't do it. I don't think that's something that I would do. But I mean, if that's how she feel, I'm like that.
I actually have my godchild's mom. She proposed to my cousin. She proposed to him and
they married.
And they're married and they're happier than ever. Sometimes I feel like, that's on a woman if she's confident enough, like if she wanna do that like that, like by all means it probably wouldn't be me who do it.
Right.
But because she was woman enough, like that's big balls to me to wanna propose to a man that's out the norm, and she did everything like the bells and whistles, got all the kids together and proposed. So my thing is, I feel like it's really on that woman. Like my thing is, sometimes I feel like sometimes women feel like you have to give that man a little push on the back. She gave him a little push and they ain't looked back since. But sometimes that can backfire. But
how do you feel about gender roles? Not to cut you off, because I agree with my man. It's like that's just a problem with society. A lot of people we classify them too much. Like this is what a woman is, or this is what women do, or this is what men are, or this is what men do. Obviously we more masculine. Obviously we gonna walk broad and all that good stuff. But my thing is, I think a lot of things come down to who that person is. This person might be needy. This person, not women are needy. You know what I'm saying? I think it just comes down to loving the person how they want to be loved when it comes to proposals and things like that. What did they tell you shows them what love is? Is it what you could buy them? Is it attention? Is it, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of, I wanted to hit that point, a while back. Like, you have to love someone by their definition of love, not yours. And you got to see how they loving you through the definition of what they see love is. So, I mean, it's just all a compromise.
I think at one point in my life, I really wanted the big, grand, everybody in the world to see it. And then now, as I get older, I mean, I'm only 21, so I got a lot more to learn. But at this age, I just kind of feel like that. Like, I just want, like, my close family that I know really cares. Because you have, your family, and you know that they care, like, oh yeah, you're getting married, but I want the people who really care. I want the people there who are like, oh my God, like, I'm so genuinely happy for her right now. I want those people to be there, and I want it to be intimate with just me, those people, and my new fiance and his close people, and our close friends that I know would really, like, be happy for us.
And everybody's definition of really of what bells and whistles is for all of this is totally different. And it's like, my bells and whistles might be like, oh, like you said, pimps and everything else. Your bells and whistles might be, I want my family there. Your bells and whistles might be like, I don't want none of y'all.
No, but the thing is, if he just basically give you a Cracker Jack ring, will you still say yes? Love should be not based on that proposal, not based on any of that. So if he don't give you none of that, it shouldn't matter. And that's why I say,
it's still gonna come down whether you say yes or no.
Yeah.
It still comes down to
if he give you a ring on a string, you should be ready to say, look, for this ring on the string, I'm about to die for this. Real tough.
Damn stupid.
Well, I want to say thank you to all of you for being here today. It means a lot to me. It just gives me kind of chills because this is my first thing I've ever done all by myself. This is, a lot of y'all know, my dream to be on TV and all this other stuff, which this is just gonna be on Facebook and stuff like that. But y'all know this is my dream, and I'm starting it, and I'm just very happy and grateful and thankful to God just to have y'all here with me starting this. So thank y'all so much. And thank you, all the people who are watching. Again, please go to my YouTube once I get it up. I'm still working on it, but it'll be up once this video is finished editing. But go to my Facebook, Skotty Willard, and then my Instagram is Skotty _ Skotty Chelsea. So I will put it on there also. But thank you so much for tuning in. And as you see, as women and men, we have a lot of opposite opinions on things, but we also have a lot of similarities. And I feel that once we sit down and agree to disagree on those things, relationships will run a lot smoother. Money won't be as important in a relationship. Cheating won't be an option. Going on dates will be wonderful and magical. And the sex will be amazing. So I hope y'all got something from this show. Send us comments and all those different things. And again, thank you for tuning in.